This is Chip City, an unbelievably fun deck that we played on stream. It is Darkrai EX, it is Greninja line, and it is Druddigon. Let me tell you a little bit about it before you see some insanely fun matches with it. So, of course, Darkrai EX, very powerful. It is going to do 20 damage to the opponent's active Pokemon with Nightmare Aura every time we place energy on it, plus 80 damage with its attack Dark Prism as soon as we get 3 Dark Energy, right? While that is happening, we also have Greninjas that we are building up on our bench. Of course, Greninja does Water Shuriken for 20 damage to any of your opponent's Pokemon, up to your choice, right? I think I was gonna say up to your choosing, up to your choice right there. And then we have Druddigon, where if our opponents are attacking us, so we put this in the active spot, they are taking 20 damage. If you put a Rocky Helmet on Druddigon, they take 40 damage every time they decide to attack you. Once we get Darkrai sufficiently powered up, we leaf the Druddigon out and we start dealing damage. At the same time, we are annoying our opponents and dealing damage all over with Greninja, also setting up important moments for cards like Cyrus to pick up massive game-winning KOs. So Cyrus, if you haven't looked at it yet, one of the best supporters in the game. You were able to switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon that has damage on it to the active spot. So even if they try to run away, there's nowhere they can go. We bring them back in and we KO them with Darkrai. It's amazing. The rest of the deck has a couple of Leafs, Dawn, couple of Professors, couple of Pokeballs, a Rocky Helmet, and a Pokemon Communication. For a little while, we were running 2 Rocky Helmets, but I wanted to put the Pokemon Communication in there just in case our Greninja line wasn't coming and we knew we could switch for it. So I hope you enjoy this. Originally, we had no name for it, but there's no question now. This is Chip City. Don't sue me, Pringles. Darkrai. New deck 2. It is an appropriate name, isn't it? Our turn first. We have no Froakie. We have a Froakie. We got Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, plus we'll be able to power up Darkrai. Not too bad. Have I tried Miss Magius? I don't have it yet. I don't have it. Do I have all the cards? No. Not yet. This is twice as good as New Deck 1. It's at least double the New Deck 1 energy, for sure. This has got big New Deck 2 energy. New Deck 2 final for reals this time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dawn, Darkrai. Other Darkrai, huh? I may just play you. Frogadier. I can't KO you. Unfortunately. Oh, wait, I can, can't I? If I... Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. I wish I could. Oh, I wish I could. Drud. Maybe. Greninja. Alright. You could have with Dawn. How could I have done that? Pop, Lock, Ness, Monster! Thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Holy, what a legend. How could I have done it with Dawn? Energy on bench Darkrai. That's not how it works, buddy. But thanks for the LOL. Yes, it works. No, it doesn't. Of course it works. Great. Sabrina. Who do I want to put it on? I guess I could put it on... I guess I could do a Greninja here. It's kind of fine either way. I wanted to show that this didn't work. Oh, they didn't care. They have Mew. No, I don't really care. I can Water Shuriken the Greninja again. Do we have the other one? Not yet. I wanted to show this now. I could Cyrus, but I can't get the energy if I Leaf, right? Mew I hurt for 120? Oh, I can Leaf. Never mind. Never mind. Leaf. Leaf will do it. This brings them down to 110. This brings them down to 90. And with the weakness, this gets a KO. Okay. I wanted to try this dark energy thing just so you guys could see that it doesn't work. Darkrai is such a cool concept as a card. Yeah, it is. It's super cool. Oh, they quit. They quit. They didn't get the energy they need. They quit. We have Drud, Froakie. I think we're just gonna create our Drud wall here. Darkrai bench. Weavile Darkrai is the best Darkrai deck. It's pretty good. I agree. I love that Spirit Tomb for them. Look at how much chaos they'll do. That's so fun. Dusknoir seems really fun with Gengar, so they can't Cyrus or Sabrina. Ooh, that's a cool idea. Is there a reality where Gengar makes a comeback thanks to Dusknoir? I doubt it. They're both stage 3s, right? Stage 2s, excuse me. You know what I meant. Don't correct me, you know what I meant. Is the poll question a reference to BioShock? You know. You see it, my guy. Alright, we're going to do a little damage. We got 2 Frogadiers coming out. This is a good start here. It's a good start. How usable is Dragon with Garbaby? I have not used it yet. I have not used it yet. If we get another Greninja, I mean, at that point, life is a serious highway. We're going to ride it all night long. 2 Spiritombs. They're retreating as Spiritombs. I don't like it. How much damage do I need to do with Weavile? Chip damage. I don't know if I can get there in time. Today I learned that Dusknoir can fully heal any Pokemon, even if both Noir and the other Pokemon are at 10 HP. Wait. What? What do you mean? How does it work? Now I'm confused. It can fully heal it. How could it fully heal it? Oh, I see. But you KO the Dusknoir, right? It gets rid of Dusknoir fully? I did not know that. That's really interesting. Honestly, I hadn't even considered how exactly it worked. But that's really interesting. Okay, Let's see. Greninja gets us the KO here. Or Nightmare Aura gets us the KO. Either way. So we'll just take it. Now they are going to put in whom? Weavile. They're powering the Darkrai. I can do 80 damage to it, but they could always just retreat it, right? I don't think they really want to power Weavile. I think they're kind of maybe trying to power Darkrai. It's going to take a couple turns. We can Leaf here. Bring in our Darkrai. This is a great start for this deck. Holy, right? They're down to 140. Excuse me. They're down to 40. Down to 140 wouldn't be very good. That's their max HP. They're down to 40. Now we can Cyrus them if they retreat, which I'm guessing they're going to. They have to. What? Okay. GG. Well, they're just using all their stuff. I'm gonna use all my stuff. Yeah. Whew. We avoid the Rocky Helmet. We could have done that with our Nightmare Aura too. GG. 8 Kajiro, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for subbing up and supporting what I do here. Appreciate you. Hey, this is the midway point of the video where I want to know from you, what's kind of an unconventional deck that you've been loving? Let me know in the comments. We have Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, Darkrai. It's going to go in our active spot. We could have 2 Darkrai's. Charmander. Charmander. I wish Unite did that when people put special attack items. Oh, me too. That's a great point. Yeah. But then you wouldn't be able to spot who's going to grief your game right away. You know? It might actually be good for spot and grief. Like, it'll prep you early, like, all right, it's leftover Zeraora. This is going to be bad. Right? It's good for spotting red flags. That's right. First Charmander you've seen this expansion? I've seen a couple Char decks. I see almost no Pikachu, to be fair. This deck has Psychic Energy. Oh, okay. So this is something that the chat was talking about back and forth, and I think a lot of people were confused as to whether or not this would work, right? So I wanted to show it to you guys right here. The question was whether or not you could put energy on a Darkrai EX on your bench and then use Dawn to move that energy up to the other Darkrai and get double the damage, right? With Nightmare Aura right here. Whenever you attach a dark energy from your energy zone, you do 20 damage to the opponent's active Pokemon. So putting 1 energy on here, you will do 20 damage to Charmeleon, right? And then we will use Dawn to move that energy up to the active spot. But it does not do any more damage because, again, the thing that you have to notice here in Nightmare Aura is the energy must be coming from your energy zone. So I know it seems like that's a play that you can make. It's not a play that you can make. I understand why people would think that, but it would be kind of ridiculous if you could do it. However, admittedly, yeah, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. So there you go. I know people have been asking about that one a lot. Nobody actually reads the cards? Hey, man. That's okay. I'm sorry, why is this Psychic Charmeleon and why is it actually going to get powered next turn? What is that about? Okay. I am going to Water Shuriken the Moltres. And I'm going to attack Charmeleon with Darkrai here. He's Psychic, but he saw the Fire Energy coming. This is a weird deck. They forgot to take their energy off Mew EX. Oh, we were just talking about that. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Mew's attack doesn't even need Psychic. So, yeah. That's actually, yeah, no. But what they did is they switched a card in their deck, just like we were talking about, by the way. They switched one card in their deck because they're like, oh, this actually isn't working. I want to change this out. I want to put a leaf in here or something. And then Psychic Energy got thrown onto their deck, and they're like, oh, man. They didn't even realize it happened, because of course they didn't. How could they? Right? I'm gonna get Moltres here. And that's gonna be the game. GG. Yeah, we just saw that happen in real time. Bummer. Bummer. Sorry if this has been asked. Apology not needed in advance. Can you show the Darkrai? Yeah, I'll show the deck after this. I predict Infernape wins the tourney. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It could. Other Froakie. What does Professors tell us? Pokeball. Helmets. They're not going to attack. They have Manaphy. Right? We have Druddigon. We don't really need the wall for it, though, huh? I'm going to put down Darkrai. I could put a Drud for a wall at some point just to deal with them a little bit, but they're not going to do anything yet. Right? They've got a good start, though. Ugh. They've got themselves a Misty. Luckily, it Misties. Dang. What a great start for their deck. Yeah, powered well. We have Cyrus. We have Frogadier. I could actually do damage with Frogadier. It's the only way I could KO Manaphy. Okay. If we pull Greninja, we can get the KO without using Frog. If we don't pull Greninja, I could put energy on Frog and get the KO. Yeah, Dawn here would have gotten us a knockout. You're right. We do get Greninja. Okay. So that does get us a KO here. I kind of need to get it out, huh? So I need to leaf. So now we've got Drud set up with a Rocky helmet on it, which is pretty cool. We could... Palkia is going to come in and KO Drud. And then I'm going to have to put in Froakie, I guess, so we can continue to chip at them for a second. We have Cyrus. Yeah, here comes Palkia. Dimensional Storm. It's my turn. We do... Well, we would do 40 to Palkia here, right? 40 here, 60, 100. Ooh. Ooh. Does this Rocky Helm set up a Palkia KO right now? Does it really? Oh, my sweet prince. My sweet princely little silly goose. Holy moly, dude. We just palked the palk. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful right now. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. We just straight up palked him. Chip City. Oh, man. You don't even have to pay for the guac, dude. No, you do. You do. The guac is extra. Thoughts on this deck winning the tournament? I don't think so, but... I don't know. Hey, man. No joke. I'm so pumped for that tournament. I wish we were doing one back-to-back. Like, both weekends. I'm just curious to see what happens, you know? We're starting kind of weak here. We Pokeball and hopefully get... other Darkrai is kind of the last one we were looking for, honestly. I would have loved a Froakie and even Drud, I think. We have another Pokeball, and we have Pokemon Communication, which does let us hopefully pull something. There's Froakie. Now we're in an interesting spot. I could put out other Darkrai, but I don't need to. I could save it for a Pokemon Communication to maybe get Greninja or maybe get Druddigon, which I actually might like. This card is just so nuts. It also could, unfortunately, grab us something sort of lame. But we'll see. There's our Greninja. So now, okay. Now, I could use it. It has, in the deck, it has Druddigon, Greninja, Froakie. This is going to be tough. I kind of don't want to take the Pachirisu damage right here, right? I might not have a choice. Because if it gives me Frogadier, that's awful, right? I'd rather just have Darkrai on the bench. I think I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I also can't have them Sabrina the Frog right there, so I have to play that. Okay. Okay. Mr. Jake Content Cowboy, I'm a representative from the Frito-Lay Corporation. Oh, no. If you don't cease and desist using our name of this deck, we will have to pursue legal action. You know what? Bring it on. Okay? Let's go. I can't wait to take this to court. I'm going to Justin Baldoni you right now. At the end of this, Taylor Swift is going to pretend like she doesn't know you. All right, Frito-Lay? Don't mess with me. Okay, we got Frogadier, which is not good. Frogadier doesn't help us. Drud is good. I like Drud here. This is what we're looking for. I can retreat or I can leaf. But if I leaf, I can't get Drud out of there. I think I maybe let Drud go down here, though. I also could leaf I think I'm going to let Drud go down and not worry about needing another leaf. I think that's going to be my plan. Now the question is, which Darkrai do I power? Because this one's got low HP. But this one takes a few turns. I'm going to power this one in case I need to attack faster than I think. We'll see. If they attack, Chip City does get the KO, which is nice. If he has Cyrus, then we're in trouble. We're behind on energy if they Cyrus us. Sabrina, if we put in Greninja, that's not the end of the world. They can't KO it, right? They only do 100 damage. You know? I think we put in Greninja here. They do 80. Right? They will KO Greninja? How? Wait. Why would they have KO'd Greninja? Now I'm confused. Never mind. Okay. The chat's like, no, 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 no. I'm like, wait, what? How do they KO Greninja? I could have put in Darkrai, but I wouldn't have been able to get the KO yet still, so it still would have been 40 or 20 away. They could have had basics drawn in hand for Pika. Pika only does 110 though, right? I guess they would have had to have basics in hand and Giovanni, right? I mean, now that's pretty far out there. It's totally possible, I guess, but... Oh, your mind's in TCG Live where it's double damage. Fair enough. I see it. I can see it for sure. So, we Shuriken the benched Pachirisu. Dawn's an interesting card for us. Dawn allows me to power... I mean, I can power the other Darkrai right now. And that's okay. I can Cyrus in the other Pachirisu in an interesting way. I can also just Water Shuriken it. But if they potion it, I can Cyrus it and power and KO it. Chips Ahoy! Oh no, the deck's Chips Ahoy now. We have a few options here. They have to get something on my bench out. If they have Cyrus, they're just like, they're going to be able to pick something off, right? Giant Cape. Puts it up to 120. And they're going to attack. Dr. Greatsword! Thank you so much for becoming a member, buddy. Thanks for the support over there on YouTube. Appreciate you. I can Leaf, put in Darkrai, deal 20, and Shuriken the bench, right? Yes, I think I have it. I Leaf, put in Darkrai. I Shuriken the Pachirisu. I Prism in a dark way. The aura is nightmarish. And then we put them to bed. What we call the forever sleep. Chip City, baby. That's Chip City right there. What you gonna do when you start chipping them? Chips Ahoy. Chip Chipperton. Chip Other way to say chip? Other way to say chip? Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you. I'll see y'all next time. We did it.